Today, I want to talk about the importance of sharing your voice and speaking up. I like to speak up about keeping things fair. When I think about fair, I think about justice.
The Practice Space is a nonprofit that seeks to aim to kids to help them with public speaking and find the best in themselves through storytelling, speeches, debates.
This is what we're going to be covering today, colors of your voice. So a different way to think about that is just like the kind of emotion you're adding to your voice.
Hello, my name is Alvaro, and today I'm going to be talking about ceviche.
Ceviche is a typical Peruvian food and it's famous around the whole world. Let me tell you something about its history. A first version of ceviche used to be prepared by the Mochica culture.
They used to be super shy, they didn't want to do anything, and they felt like they would embarrass themselves.
Before, I feel like I would keep my ideas to myself. I was afraid that people would shut out my ideas and not let me speak.
Are they receiving it well? Are they like being judgmental? Or are they just like open to your ideas?
Most people can be open to the ideas.
I've been participating more in my class's activities and more like talking in class, and like it helps me feel like my voice is more important now.
Today I am going to be reading a poem I wrote called The End of an Era. Birthdays are fun, but you will eventually realize that you are growing up. This is the end of an era.
What I have learned from this is that to talk in front of someone, you need to sometimes be serious or sometimes be happy, and you can do many emotions.
As you start thinking about all the things you're going to be participating on during the tournament, you have to think about the tone with which you're going to deliver your speech.
Okay, which colors do you think you would use in your story?
Maybe yellow, orange,
and green.
Yeah, and green.
I joined the practice space because I wanted to learn how to speak up better. Like whenever I see someone like bullying someone, I didn't want to speak up before because I was afraid that the bully would come after me next. I've changed this year by speaking up more, and I go see a teacher instead of just not doing anything.
So there is a tournament, a public speaking tournament. How we're preparing them today is we're trying to really refine the way they present their stories.
What we're going to practice now is Congress debate. Welcome to the Student Congress. Is there a motion on the floor? So then one of you says, there's a motion to start Congress.
There is a motion to start Congress.
I used to stutter a lot, and today in class I was stuttering, but then I just read it and I didn't stutter. People should pass the test to get an animal because some animals get abused.
If everyone who wants to own a pet has to take a test, then there will be even more animals that won't have a home.
There's a tournament coming up that I'm going to participate in it, and I wanted to participate in it because I've never won any trophies and I wanted to maybe win it.
Welcome to our Student Congress session. Is there a congressperson who would like to read the bill?
A bill to shorten the school day to 3 days a week, whereas a 3-day school week would be more affordable for districts to fund.
Thank you, Congressperson Emmanuel.
I think that we should shorten school days from 5 to 3 days because students nowadays are more pressured by the expectancies of older adults, and kids nowadays are less likely to do things that they don't want to do.
The bill to shorten the school day to 3 days a week should not pass. One point is that the more days of school, the more days teachers work, and the more days teachers work, the more they get paid. Debate has made me look at things differently because there's lots of pros and cons to like everything, and it shows that there are lots of different outlooks to things and lots of different perspectives. It has helped me a lot with explaining stories and reading out loud.
Public speaking is important for me because I learned how to speak up and also how to persuade, so I have a good life.